Hello guys, today I'm going to do a rant/reaction video about a Gacha tuber called Katie Cat Gacha. This is going to be real fun. Also, enjoy and read the description please. Much appreciated. Thank you. Let's get into it. So anyways, I had to slow this one down because of how fast I was going. She is not homophobic, apparently. I love yaoi. I have a gay boyfriend. How do you have a gay boyfriend? If he's gay, that means he only likes guys, and you're female, I'm guessing? I don't want to misgender you. But why you hate lesbians and love yaoi? Oh god, not this kind of person. Magical hands, apparently. Oh hey, that's actually really cute OCs, except for the stereotypical gay. I think that we should try to move past that. But yeah, either way, cute OCs, I will give you that. This is a good, healthy gay relationship, as long as they're happy together. This is two male characters, one femboy and one hot guy. See? Now kiss. That's not how romance works. Just yeet that boy over there. Okay, I'm just warning you, this kissing scene is really, really, really long. Even without me slowing it down, it was really, really, really long. So, sorry. You'll have to, like, deal with this. Just kind of imagine, like, the me theme music playing, or Doki Doki Literature Club. Ooh, wait, I might make that one for the background of this video. Like, the music. It's been going on for way too long now. Now, share your lesbian relationship. Oh no, you as somebody who has a girlfriend and is a girl, I find that very offensive. She kept the outfits, which, by the way, I love the outfits. They're actually really well put together. I will give her that. Ew, don't kiss in public. This is so unsettling. The Bible says Adam and Eve, not Adam and Eva, or something like that. It was too fast to read that one. I don't have the patience to finish this, so like for part 2. Sorry, I was laughing at that one. It's just, I found that one extremely funny, but also kind of offensive. So some good points in this one are definitely the outfits and character design. I will give her that. Hey guys! This one was called like OC's Morning Cute or something like that. I'm Scary! Katie's first OC. I love this character design, not even gonna lie. I think that the heterochromia, which is the two different colored eyes, is a really good touch. I may seem tough on the outside. Well, it doesn't matter what's on the outside as long as inside you're a good character. And that's just like a rule for life in general. But once you get to know me, I'm actually really nice. I think that that's a good thing for characters when they're not just what you see on the surface. Because I've had a lot of people judge me by the way that I look, and they don't really get to know me. So I think it's good representing those kinds of people. Oh, you have PTSD. Why? Just like explain why she has that. Like backstories are a really important part of character design. I'm Barry. I have been gay for 3 years. Honey, you're not just gay for 3 years. You're born the way you are, and then you just discover who you are along the way. Nobody can just choose to be gay and stuff. So by just the content here, I'm guessing the person making this is around 10ish. I am a femboy who loves to cross-dress. Cross-dressing is like cool and stuff, but this one seems a little bit stereotypical. I mean, I love the character, but just try to use more natural hair colors, and I think that you'd be solid, my dude. I'm Maria. She looks like an edgelord, like me in 6th grade trying to become a vampire with like crappy spells online. Edgelord. That's all. Huh. Well, I think that this character, if you just dug a little bit deeper, she could have like a really cool backstory or something. Like, she was like in a clan of wolves, and then the wolves thought that she murdered somebody, and then like she was cast away and stuff, and now she has to like figure out how to live without her pack or something like that, because I think that that would be really cool. I think the ears are also a really nice touch. Once again, character design, phenomenal. I really like it. Big fat disclaimer time. I do not support anything transphobic or homophobic, as I am not the kind of person who will judge people on who they are. Now, if who you are is somebody who is openly and proud of being homophobic and transphobic, that's just kind of wrong, you know? You can't just bash somebody for something that's out of their control. I know Katie fans or whatever her name is, they're gonna come at me probably and be like, Katie's just being who she is. She can be who she is, just she shouldn't be projecting it this way. It's not okay. Stop. And I get it, like, certain personalities just don't mesh with each other. But I mean, like, if you're trying to get people to stop being who they are, I'm just not there for it, to be completely honest, because I know everybody's entitled to their own opinion, but when your opinion is hurting other people because of the way that you project it, I'm just saying that that's not necessarily right. But moving on, we're gonna see the next clip. Please don't witch hunt this person. This is just a little bit of criticism and a little bit of constructive criticism. But overall, just don't. Okay, so don't mind the noise. I'm outside. But this next video is for reading your hate comments. I've been getting a lot of hate. I wonder why. Really, just like why? It's been making me depressed, and every time I get a hate comment, I cut myself. Listen, honey, as somebody who used to cut themselves almost daily, hate comments don't do that. It's childhood and family trauma. Get it right. I mean, there are other reasons why people do it, but I did it because I couldn't control anything in my life, except for the fact that I should punish myself. Cute. I'm better now. That's why my character is faded and black. I mean, good showing expression and stuff. You see it all in anime, and anime is pretty professional, so... I mean, some animes are. Well, I mean, like, if anybody's in a bad mental state, they should try to have help and stuff. So if you actually are depressed, I suggest you go get help. But now that that's out of the way, I'll react to my haters. Sorry, I'm outside. And a few of my fans too. It's always good to make a balance of both positives and negatives whenever you're focusing on negatives. Because if you mix in a few positives, it makes it seem a lot less bad. Well, that's good. I mean, I am sort of a fan because she has a really good sense of style and clothing for her gacha characters. Okay, first up, sorry, I had to slow this one down too, it was really fast. You say you're not homophobic, but you are being homophobic. You are though, and you need to understand what that is. You need to be able to grasp it to understand it. So I'm just saying, reach out, and I'm not homophobic. But you are, I mean, it's still homophobia if you don't like others. Like, oh yeah, I like gay stuff. Yeah, you like gay boys, but you don't seem to be supporting any of the gay girls. And that is still, nonetheless, homophobia. Plus you're like, I don't know your age, but either way, if you want to get your point out, you don't really need to swear that much. It just makes you seem more unprofessional. Sorry, once again, I am outside. She does set up her videos in a good way though, so if she just changes her content, your gacha character is uglier than my life. Well, no, her characters are actually very, very well put together for just any gacha characters. But, I mean, like, okay, so, if you're, the stereotypes, sorry, I can't talk, just less stereotypes and a little less neon. Try to get some natural colors in there too. Oh really? Your OC must be cuter than mine then. Let's get her to 100 or more subscribers. Did she cut that out to make it seem like she wanted her to get 100 or more subscribers? Cause like, Katie's already got like 300 something. So, how can you call my OC ugly when you look like that boy? Actually, that OC was also extremely well put together. Just because it's not rainbow and neon doesn't mean or make it less professional, right? Because everybody has their own style, but, like, I'll show you why it's ugly. Because it uses natural colors and stuff, doesn't make it ugly. It just makes it creative. And yes, your content is really creative too, with all the colors and stuff, but I think that there's just too much, like, pink and neon going at your face everywhere. Once again with the magic hands. She names all of her characters Mumble for, like, I know it's a preset and stuff, but, like, this is what she looks like now. Let's fix her so you can see. What she does here, she completely changes the original character to a point where it's just one of her characters rather than the original creator. And, I mean, like, if you want to change a little bit, her skin is too, like, what are you, a goth or something? Okay, sometimes people's skin tones can't be helped. Maybe they're just trying to make it look like themselves in real life, because if you made yours look like yourself in real life, kid, you look like a cotton candy had diarrhea. No offense. I was just trying to phrase that in a fun way, but... I mean, not all characters have to blush. This is a good skin tone. It's not too light, not too dark. What do you mean not too dark? All your OCs are the exact same skin color, and I think that you should show a little bit more diversity, because, like, this diversity is a good thing. Thanks, Katie. Can you give me a haircut? So, what she does here, she makes the hair really long. Kind of like a stereotypical girl should have long hair. And I think that she should have left her hair about the same, like, length, but just changed it up ever so slightly, that way it's still recognizable, right? That looks nice right there. You could have just left it like that. And that would have been perfect. Then you go ahead and give her really long hair. Maybe the people just don't like long hair. That's cute. Want a new hair color. I mean, what she does here, it does make it more natural, but she's being a little bit of a hypocrite, as a lot of her OCs have really, really bright hair. I mean, like, it does look pretty good if this was one of her own characters. It just takes the specialness away from the other person's OC, and she's just kind of making her own. Sorry, a fly just flew by. I think it was a black fly. It's summer here in Canada. This looks more natural and cute. God, Katie. You need to learn, like, that people have their own, like, styles and stuff too. Like, I understand that she also has her own style and stuff. And I see little to no flaws with Katie's style, other than the fact, once again, the stereotypical stuff. And there's really not that many flaws. But she seems to be able to find all the flaws in other people's OCs. Okay, now for the clothes. I might move back inside after this clip to actually get some better audio. Sorry for that. And she dips her in rainbows. And now it's something completely different than the original characters. Way better, apparently. I actually preferred her old OC. Before and after shot, it doesn't even look recognizable. I preferred the first one better, to be completely honest. But if this was her own OC, she could totally make it her own OC. Because it is really cute and stuff. What's next for this one video? Okay, I'm gonna go move inside now, okay? Okay, so I'm back inside. I can't read that because of both of our Kind Master non-sponsored logos there. Why you thought it was ugly, I was. This is way better. And then again, everybody has their own idea of what pretty is. If you compare this to the original, you can see why she was ugly. If Katie is watching this, like, can you type your real age somewhere? I mean, you don't have to share your personal information. I do not support sharing your personal information. But, like, yeah, just forget what I just said. I'm going to guess she's about, like, 7, 8, 9, or 10-ish. She keeps on saying she's a teenager, though. Do not share personal information. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, again with the magical hands. Okay, what's gonna happen next? Now what do you think of my OC? It has something. Oh, it has room for improvement, but it is very good for a beginner. I mean, that would be my advice too. Yeah. She actually gave herself some really good advice right there. I'll listen to that advice. Barry looks so cute. Girl, Barry looks like you dipped him in pink paint, slapped some tail on ears, and dropped him in a room full of bees. He's supposed to be a fanboy. Of course he looks like... having to read this. Maybe instead of insulting my boy, you could give him constructive criticism. Now, I also agree with that. Because constructive criticism is really good. But I mean, like, that person does have a point. I think what I really meant was, like, stereotypical. Okay, next. I know I've been saying stereotypical a lot because she likes to use those, so. This song is once again Doki Doki Literature Club. Okay, so it's been an hour since I left off here. Okay, I like how Katie's trying to hide the fact that she's like 8 or 9. Okay, so we don't know her age, right? And like, apparently she says she's a teenager. I'm back outside, by the way. So I was talking to my adoptive mom, and she was like, well, you're right. Well, she is kind of right. It's not homophobia because homo means single, right? If she likes any sort of single-sex relationships, as in, like, the gay ones, she's not homophobic. She's lesbophobic, transphobic, and everything else, but she is not homophobic. So, sorry for messing that one up. Once again with the swearing. Swearing does not make you look cool. Okay, I think she's going on to the next comment now. Sorry, the one just picked up. Okay, so, Katie, if that's even your real name, I'm guessing you've got a homophobic family with a few gay relatives. So now you have internalized homophobia for the LGBTQ plus community, but you don't want to show that you're gay. Relatives won't disown you from the family tree, yada 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 yada. Gay boyfriend, all that kind of bullcrap. So I'm not a lesbian. So she is not homophobic. She is just lesbophobic, friggin' transphobic. I have a gay boyfriend and he is my soulmate. I wonder how much longer that relationship is gonna last, Katie, because God, you sound like such a toxic person too, you know? It's hot when he kisses, guys. God. See, there is just so much wrong with this. Like, this is what he looks like. Yeah, so you dip all your characters in pink glitter and stuff, but you make all the guys quote-unquote hot, and like you said, my family doesn't know about him. Is he like a fake boyfriend or what? So, I think you should tell your family, whoever you're dating, because I didn't come out about my girlfriend for a while, and my family was actually really sad that I didn't tell them because they didn't know that I had those feelings for her. Oh, in an open relationship. That's just the cherry on the freaking cake here, my dudes. You heard it from her. She's got a gay boyfriend in an open relationship. Next comment. This is actually killing me slowly. Funny, I don't remember the Bible saying Adam and Steve either, but here you are. Maybe Eve is actually a femboy. What's with her weird obsessions? So many weird obsessions online and stuff that I'm not even surprised by this. JK, Eve is a girl, not a femboy. This was just a joke, LOL. I mean, sorry, the car just went by, but I mean, like, those do look like... Ow. I just stepped on a friggin' pine needle. But, I still really like her character design. And personalities of some characters are actually really good. I think that if she made a Gacha Life mini-movie or something like that, she could produce quality content. I won't make fun... Oh, hi, I'm a trans guy. You should make fun of me for being me. I won't make fun of you, but... What, sis? What? Trans guys are not boys and will never be. Okay, so I'm just gonna come out right here, right now, and say, yes, I'm a girl, but I also don't mind being called they and stuff like that. I don't mind people just calling me they and stuff. My pronouns are her and they, I guess. You're being a tomboy. Being a girl can be painful, but you don't see me swapping genders. Because you can't quite grasp reality. It's not like back in the 1800s, my dude. I think that me and Katie could be like YouTube friends and stuff, because I like her style and stuff, but not really the content, you know? Because the content feels like it's kind of personally attacking me a lot, and my friends, and people that I love and care about, so thanks. Sorry, I'm just kind of like getting really mad at this really fast. I'm gonna still try to give her constructive criticism and stuff. I mean, what's your opinion on me? Because I'm a little confusing. I'm gender fluid, so sometimes I'm a boy. I'm pansexual, so I change from boy, girl, and non-bi. What the fudge is polysexual? If you like both genders, you're bi. Stop making up sexualities. Okay, so I am pansexual. I can like boys, girls, and non-binary people. I am dating a girl, and that does not make me a lesbian. I'm still pansexual because I can still love all genders. And my friend Hayden is gender fluid, so you need to shut your mouth right now before I find out where you live and break/eat your kneecaps. Because there are far more gender identities and friggin' sexualities that you won't take the time to learn, and that's really friggin' frustrating. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest. Oh, you're a boy or a girl, deal with it. I'm a disappointment, hun. Get it right. Seriously though. This is getting way too out of hand. It's very rude to people when you stereotype and fetishizing gay people. If you probably just a cisgender girl who doesn't want to be not like other girls. Whew, excuse me, honey, but you're the definition of not like other girls. Next comment. Okay, sorry, I just got like really, really mad there. Come on, next comment. So sometimes with her videos, they pass through stuff really fast or not fast enough, which is really, really, really annoying, especially with the video I'm making here. By the way, I don't own any of the music or video here. All I own is my voice. So there's that. Another car is going by, sorry. I don't know if you can hear it over the music. I'm a lesbian and trans, bro. You're so rude. You're a straight boy. You're normal if you just accept you're not a girl. I can be a freaking spatula if I want to. You can't tell me what I can and can't do, Katie. Okay, so the next thing, she takes way too long in between putting comments up there. Also, even without it being slowed down, Katie, don't let these haters get you down. They hate you because they ain't you. Stay strong. Thank you so much. This comment made my day. Bless your soul, you friggin' transphobe. If you don't support stuff, that's okay. You just don't need to be like this. The way you project your hate for the LGBTQIA plus community in specific areas is just... it makes you look very unintellectual. And frankly, a pretty bad person in general. Because, like, you could be talking with somebody and they'd be like, oh, hey, yeah, I've got a brother who was born a girl, and then you just come in like, that's a sin, and like, holy crap, that's awful. And they not want to talk to you. The person with an angel dust profile picture, I don't know who that is, but 3 years ago I dyed my hair pink, started wearing skirts, completely pink, everything was pink, and they found out I was gay. I became fetishized by gay Gacha bottom. Also, he's canonly a gay and probably a bottom. I don't understand what this is referencing, but oh well. Last comment. Oh, thank God it's almost over. Where is it? 1. Scary looks so scary. Bear's a girl, right? Why do you hate? And, well, yeah, another thing you hate. I'm pretty sure the video stopped there. A little bit too soon for reading, but okay. Okay, this one just breaks my heart because you'll see. Hello, ooh, sad face. I have some bad news. My brother thinks he's transgender. Excuse me? Excuse me, how's that bad news? He says he's a straight girl like me. Well, then he is. I'm supposed to call him Olivia. That's a beautiful name, and you need to understand that your brother is a beautiful her. If he wants to be a femboy, that's fine. If he wants to be trans, not even wants, he is trans, and there's nothing you can do about it. He is a girl, or she is a girl. Sorry, this video was kind of rushed, but extremely rushed. I made it in like 2 minutes. Your sister seems like they need a lot more love from you, and I think that you shouldn't take them to granted, because that's just not okay, and stuff like that makes you a certified weenie. This one is called Stop Lesbophilia, and this one tries to frame lesbians as awful people. And by the way, there are more things than just gay and lesbian, so I think you should educate yourself, child. Here she is. This looks cute. It doesn't match your character's colors at all, so the color scheming is honestly kind of meh. Guys, oh, I'm such a Mary Sue. She's okay with the guys, but as soon as one girl looks at her like that, okay, why would somebody just randomly kiss you? Stop, I'm straight. So is spaghetti until it gets wet? No, leave me alone, I'm gonna call the police. You can't because I'm oppressed. This has to stop, and lesbianism? What the heck is this child on? Hello, everybody. Woo. I had to slow this one down too because it was way too fast to read. I made a video about my sister, correction, being transgender. Go on, Katie. See, this is what I mean by sometimes, even if you slow it down, it's just kind of wonky because, okay, there. She talked to me about being transgender and stuff. Go on. Let me guess, you still don't support it? And I'm gonna be honest, did she actually change her mind? Did she actually decide to be a decent human being? By the way, I do love that outfit, though. She could produce quality content if she just changed her content. I still think it's fake. Your sense of color themes is fake. Your sense of individuality is fake. But I love my brother. At least, sister, you love your sister. At least they're trying to change slightly. Even if I don't approve of her pretending to be a girl. Gosh, I'll still try to make her happy. Well, at least that's good, right? As long as you let her know that you love her, and even if you have to fake it, like say I support you and that kind of stuff, because family is everything. I'll try to pretend he's a girl too. You mean she. Hun, you mean she. I know you're like pretending to spill tea and stuff. Oh, it's confusing because, well, I can understand how you think that it's confusing. A lot of people do. But if you do your research and talk to your sibling, maybe you'll be able to understand it. My mom is always saying how trans people aren't legit. Oh, you poor thing. You were like raised in a household of those kinds of Karens and stuff. No offense to anybody named Karen who is like normal, but that's awful. I believe her because she has so much good evidence. My God, your mother poisoned your brains, child. Good evidence? Please tell us the good evidence. Because if you're gonna say something, please back it up. But now my own sister says she's trans. At least she's using punctuation and stuff. Well, not a lot of people like bother to do that. I really don't have that much to say about this one. I kind of want to try to accept trans people. That is really good. This is progress. This is baby steps to becoming a better you. And that's for everybody. Just take the small steps to become a better you. I'm not sure whose side to be on. No matter what, you should always be on the side that you feel is the right side. But you still need to accept that family is family. Right? Doesn't matter if it's blood or not. But your family, I hope he still realizes he isn't a girl. We were making progress. We were making progress. Okay, so I do really want Katie Cat to watch this video and make a video about this video. That way she can full on hear me out for this. I'll try to make her happy and try to think of her as my sister. Well, if you want a sister to do makeup and dress up with and that kind of stuff, and if he's into that, go for it. Like, all I see is two positives. Now you have a sister, and also, she's happy. I'm outside and there's a bee flying around me, sorry. Even if I don't believe it. Okay. I still think that you're trying to make progress, and that makes you a little bit better than before. So, that's good. Sorry, this has just really boiled my blood. I'm the only person he told in my family, and I want to try to be supportive. Does your sister have a YouTube channel? Or brother, whatever you want to call them. I will call them sister. Do they have a YouTube channel? Because if so, I'm going to make a video personally for them, telling them that they are loved and they're okay. You know what? I'm going to make a video for everybody. But I really can't. I still hate Chinese. Dang! So, anyways, I'm going to make a video right after this one telling everybody that they are loved and they are accepted. Because if this is just one person doing all this damage, imagine all the other people doing all this much damage as well. If you guys have comments on anybody else you want me to make rants about, or like just tell them. But if he gets surgery, you mean she, if she gets surgery, okay, I'll use she, her pronouns. Okay, well, that's something to look forward to for your sister then. We were starting off good. It wasn't too bad. I mean, it was still bad and stuff, but like, I'm sorry if my tone has changed a lot. It's just because of how fed up I am with this already. But I'll try to create him in Gacha life as a girl. You mean her. Once again. Aww, she looks beautiful. Well, if you put in the effort to do that, I think that you can also put in the effort to start using their pronouns, start accepting them, and accepting all others. I still hate transgenders, but I'll try to accept my brother/sister. That is still a little bit of progress, and I'm a little bit shocked about that. So, good on you, Katie. A few more things to say, though. Okay, kids, now it's time for some constructive criticism. Okay, let's focus on the positives first. The character designs for a lot of your characters are actually really good, and a lot of their personalities I just vibe with. So if you made like a Gacha Life mini-movie or something like that, I'd totally watch it. I'd leave a like. I'd even subscribe. I mean, I already am, because I have hopes for you, but, like, there are so many positives to focus on. And I tried to do that in the video. Sorry if I stopped doing that towards the end, but character design in general, amazing. Okay, so, and now we focus on some of the more negative stuff. You are, in fact, lesbophobic, transphobic, gender fluid phobic, so on and so forth. I think that you have a really weird obsession with femboys and gay relationships, so just maybe tone that one down a little bit. Also, the gay stereotypes and stuff, just stop that. Like, everybody is already so past that kind of stuff, right? Also, if you change your content to something a little bit more positive, then I cut myself every time I get a hate comment. My brother thinks he's transgender, how gross, why I hate lesbians, stop lesbophilia, all that kind of stuff. Just try to make something positive for once, right? So, if you focus on the good in life rather than a lot of the bad in life, like, I know after just saying that and I'm focusing on the negative, sometimes you do have to focus on the negative to try and change that kind of stuff. But to be completely honest, I just don't vibe with the content here, and it makes me feel really uncomfortable knowing that there are people out there who will hate people just because of something that the people that they love. It would be the same thing as me telling you, Katie, ew, that's disgusting. You like the color pink? It's the same thing, and it's not okay. So just please tone it down, stop it. If you are depressed, though, please get help. I did notice that.